One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sun Devils will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Red Raiders offense will have the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And the Red Raiders in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Got the crowd going there.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Joyner. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Trying to give me what I want.
The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
That's good.
It's Carter.
Good.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
To the ground with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this defense was ready for goals. Against this receiver at his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they get to the quarterback and I see kept a spy out there too. That's what got my attention.
They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh,
Trying
shit,
to
they
make
fucked
magic
up.
on the scramble.
They
Breaks
fucked
into
up.
the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he
Oh,
takes
seeing
it
that
into the
safety
red
too
zone.
late.
They'll mark it at the 18.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play. You're trying to get it through the air. Nothing open downfield.
Safety took the wrong angle. Just hoping I would have stayed in the pocket. Nah, my mom was already on. If you come that way, I'm going to take that angle.
By the quarterback on that play.
Looking for space. It's Joyner. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They get him stopped at the
you get hurt every game, bro. You've been hurt all season, bro.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Red Raiders have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
That boy gonna be a
How about the
beast.
start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they
He's gonna
needed
be
a
a
3rd
beast
down
come next
conversion, they
season.
got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Who's real, boy? You've been dealing with them all season.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the
Like this
scoreboard
game,
to work for
because
the
that's
first
been
time.
your problem all year.
And the
You
extra
missed
point
games
is good,
because of
and it's
that.
7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and try to do some business. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Sun Devils offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback effectively. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Let's see. About Arizona State. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Thought we was bringing that rich like that. We know about him. We know you got some bad boys. He's overall 95, 96.
Yeah, I don't know if they were anticipating pressure on that play and they just want to get it out of the hands of the quarterback quickly, but whatever they were thinking, it did not work.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Good timing on the quick out. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
On the run, still looking. Going to try to get it himself. There he goes. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down.
And on the third play of the drive, third down,
I seen y'all zoning.
Ability of this
Seen y'all zoning. They wanted me to force that pass. Oh, no.
Back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open. No problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Eakin. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. The Red Raiders come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on third down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Ah, come on, baby.
Get on, great pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Bullshit, man. The bullshit with a red light. The bullshit with a red light.
Just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Get the spies out there on my board.
Texas Tech holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats.
Controlling this game. Keeping them off the field.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
That's my pleasure. That's what my boys do.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down.
Hit.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, shoot. Nowhere. Nowhere. They
And
can't.
the pressure gets there.
My boy, I said check. He didn't even do the route I told him to. I'm glad I eat that. Damn, I should have checked this to make sure my tight end was doing what I told him to do.
Options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out.
Come back. Ah.
That is
It said it's 12 minutes. 12 win.
7 after the miss, guys.
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Like the field goal miss make rate and
The win, man. I'm kind of, man. I know that now, man. That's bullshit.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. A quick pass to the left. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And the Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He'll do it himself. Look out, he's got room. There he goes. The 40, the 30.
Hey.
He's at the 10. Touchdown.
I'm gonna get away. I can't do nothing about that. Yeah, hey, all my dudes pushed down on the ground and damn, that dude got some jets.
Such a pain in the behind of the best program.
Steve is like 84 though.
You got quarterbacks that have those multiple options. They're making you play very disciplined.
Hurdle.
Takes it himself.
Hey, I know speed and stuff. Take it back. I ain't gonna shit. I said I know they ready to play. That's why I gotta keep on and keep my feet on the
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening.
hiking before I got set at that. That's what really got to me. But damn, I should have been able to recoup.
Right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by a field goal over LSU. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Everybody's starting to get hurt.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the running back. And the defense holds
another one.
No pickup at
So I'm saying, I told you, it's like, is it the Eagles?
Looks as if we have an injury on that
got
last
hurt
play.
on
We'll
the
take a break
ribs.
to check him out.
It's ribs and shit. I don't, man, that's
It'll be third
two dudes
and
on my
long.
offensive line. Hurt.
Might be changing the route. On third down, going
Come
up
on,
top.
man, get out of there. There you
In the
go.
middle, it's Carter.
Get
Oh,
off
he's got
me.
some space. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Damn.
And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. The Red Raiders have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get to him as he
Lucky
throws.
bitch.
Just a
Lucky
little
bitch.
off. Incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. And long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Man, what a great second effort by the
Still
receiver.
got that
Catches
foot
the
problem.
football. He knows he's got to get some yards
Seeing
to get that
like
1st
that
down.
shit.
Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the 1st down.
1st and 10.
He got hurt.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Come on, y'all.
And
Forgot.
the defense,
Forgot my
they've got him at
Man,
the 27.
line. My line.
this offense, they gotta
Pick
find
it up.
something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they
Come on.
haven't turned the football.
Turning it on.
Fuck it.
Fouled and forced out of bounds.
Dude, that's
Marking
how y'all
right
want
at
to
the
do me today,
16-yard
huh?
line, and man, are they in business. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? Offense changing
See
the
me
play.
get ugly.
3rd down play from the gun. Snag
Oh,
in the
so?
middle. It's Stone. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Has to get there to move the sticks.
Let's go.
Gets it inside the 5, 7. Now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team. And he comes through.
You know when I can get off of that?
Nice job by the defense. The quarterbacks had some good success running the football.
See, I got to pay attention to that yellow. They need
They were locked in.
So I was telling you, Jay, take some of that pressure off.
Nice physical tackle. Get an extra lick on that QB.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Walk in there, Huss. Walk in there.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Jato's hurt. Come on, man.
As the officials take a break to
You
let
know,
him be
I got
checked
my
out.
whole offensive line out.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leads it with the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Levin. With the catch, it's Moss. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. To the air on 1st down. The short hands, it's Moss. Inside the 45. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Pick up there, and this offense is feeling it.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the 1st down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And the ball's out there after it. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
And the Sun Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. On the run, it's Udo.
Nick trying to hurry up and hype it fast while your boy got hurt. Trying to hurry up and hype it fast. I see what y'all.
A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking for the end zone.
He caught that. Come on. Man, that was beautiful. Come on, bro.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here.
Never call my phone and stop calling my phone. That was this big body boy's dog. I knew it. I got to keep my focus. Keep my focus. That's why I wish I had Phillips over there playing that. Should have kept Phillips. Listen.
And they did tack on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Blocking it, nuts.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
The sure hands, it's Hudson. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. And the Red Raiders really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down.
Man, that's bullshit.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Right on the money. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets the first down. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing two great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys. It's been the big story so far.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him.
Gotta throw it away.
From the defense, they knock him down just behind the
throw that shit away.
48. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up on another sack. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Tyson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Levin. On a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Sun Devils will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 15. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming out.
Come on with it, man.
And I think this has probably been the most
Like
surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another first down. This guy can do that a lot.
He'll throw it.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby.
Across the 25, he's got room. Ripping off the huge gain down to the
like baby
17-yard line.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket.
Shit, I ain't taking them dudes out for shit. They don't even know how to stay healthy. Got me running for my life and still making magic.
The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, it's Joyner. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, what a game
God,
this
better
guy's
than
been
that.
having. Living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab.
Stop.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass.
Oh, come on, man. They playing me, bro. He didn't. Damn.
The pass play they hoped would spread the defense out, create a one-on-one opportunity, but they were equal to the challenge.
Yeah, and that's a play the receiver would love to have back. It looked for a second like he might be able to break that tackle and score a touchdown. Just wasn't able to get it done.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. About to have the ninth snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd.
There he is. There he is. Mama.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. They take the lead with the 6. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true.
Siri
They're on
getting
top
licked
by
right
7.
now.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 7.
Got that nice victory over
We'll keep an eye on
Alabama last week by themselves.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dropping back, it's Levin. He's got the back in the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Runs through a tackle.
Oh, boy. What think you doing?
Nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's McClain.
Yeah, right.
And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Tight end finds a soft spot. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have the first down at
Shut the fuck up, that bailout shit they just got off.
Quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. At midfield, he's got room. Breaks into the open.
Damn. These dudes, every time I try, man, these dudes came to play. I told my boy, I told Lil J. I told Lil J.
Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Phelps. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Pressure coming. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Might be calling a hot route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Finds a tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Eakin. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Tight game. Final period, and this crowd plans to finish strong. On 4th down, looking to pass. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Looking for room. It's Thompson. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Eakin. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set. First down. They'll move the tight end. They're going to run it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Yes.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Levin.
Yeah,
oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's McClain. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with a strike.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long.
Come on, defense.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, boys, we ain't going for that
He's going
bullshit.
to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Sun Devils decide to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth.
Okay, that's it. Texas going and everything. That's what Las Vegas started looking at. But you up out of this game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Knockout punch time.
How about this offense, man? You gotta love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
There it is. There it is. What a play call. What a play call. What a play call.
They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the
First thing, protect that football. You did that, Junior, baby.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to LSU. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And the Sun Devils come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Grabbed in the middle. It's McClain. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation.
We know.
They cannot rest on their laurels.
We know.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Looking to throw, it's Clement. He's got him. He's got to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Sun Devils are marching down the field.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
The Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's McClain. Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds. And the Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the run, it's Udo. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sun Devils pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Nope. Son, my other son, put your ass right down.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll take a shot.
Man.
He almost picked that one off in the
Should have been.
Instead, it'll be third down.
Play with me,
I understand
man.
the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. And you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Pulls it in. It's Hamilton.
Boys, fine. They
They'll make the
bad.
stop about a yard short of the first down. Defense in press coverage. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, past the marker. The change will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone of the 18. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Oh, he's got some space.
You can see that dude running, man.
Damn. Down to avoid contact. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to
Oh, yeah, been hiking before I can get ready.
And the Sun Devils will try to put one on the board on first and goal. He'll keep it himself. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Hold on to that.
Finish off the game, and the
Yeah.
offense can kneel it out from here.
Good game, though. Good game. There you go. Quarterback of this defense. We needed that, boy. I shot Phelps down there like a cannon. He had to go ahead and try something different.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
That's it.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
It's that fourth quarter shutout. Keep our win streak going. Come on, man. I know we the place. Come on, man. I need y'all to give Texas Tech some notoriety, man. Let these dudes to know, man. We are a program that's got to reach the top, man. I don't need nobody trying to transfer, man. Believe in this process. We here now with a victory on that Reach Must CTV. And next time, a lot of injuries and stuff, but the boys be alright.
Another presentation of EA Sports
College
football.
at Reach Must CTV. Got it.